Ethan wasn't a failure, but he wasn't successful either. He was just stuck. Every morning, the same alarm rang at 7:30. He snoozed it 3 times, dragged himself out of bed, checked his phone for 30 minutes, rushed to work, came home tired, ate junk food, watched random videos, slept late, and promised himself, "Tomorrow I'll do better." Tomorrow never came. Days passed, weeks passed, years passed. Nothing changed. It felt like life was running. But he wasn't. Like everyone else was climbing a mountain, and he was standing at the bottom, watching. His friends were getting promotions. Some started businesses, some got married, some got fit. And Ethan, still the same salary, same body, same excuses, same life. Sometimes he would stare at the ceiling at night and whisper, "Why am I not moving forward?" He didn't know the answer, but deep down, he knew one thing. It wasn't fate, it wasn't luck. It was something else, something small, something invisible, something he never noticed. One Sunday night, Ethan got emotional. He opened a notebook and wrote, "New life starts tomorrow." Under it, he made a powerful plan. Wake up at 5 a.m., 1 hour gym, healthy diet, study 3 hours, start side business, read 30 pages, no social media. He looked at the list and smiled. This is it. My life is about to change. For the first time, he felt motivated, excited, ready. Next morning, alarm rang at 5 a.m. He opened one eye. His body felt heavy. Mind said, "Sleep 10 more minutes." He slept, woke up at 8:30, late for work. Gym skipped, study skipped, diet skipped, everything skipped. By night, the notebook was closed, plan forgotten, confidence destroyed. Again, this wasn't the first time. It had happened dozens of times. Big goals, big motivation, big failure, every time. He started believing something dangerous. Maybe I'm just not disciplined. Maybe I'm not made for success. That thought hurt the most, because once you start doubting yourself, life becomes heavier. One evening, Ethan stayed late at the office. Everyone had left. Only one person remained. The old security guard, Mr. Lewis. Simple man, gray hair, always calm, always smiling, never stressed. Ethan often wondered, how is he so peaceful? That night, Ethan sighed loudly. Mr. Lewis noticed. "Tough day?" he asked gently. Ethan laughed bitterly. "Not just today. My whole life feels stuck." Mr. Lewis sat beside him. "What do you mean?" "I want to change. I make big plans, but I never follow them. I start strong, then quit." Mr. Lewis smiled. "Because you're trying to lift the whole mountain on day one." Ethan frowned. "So what should I do?" The old man said something simple, so simple, it almost sounded silly. "Don't change your life. Change one small thing tomorrow." "Like what?" "Anything small. So small that you can't say no." Ethan blinked. "That's it?" "Yes," he nodded. "Small steps build big roads." Next morning, Ethan didn't set a 5 a.m. alarm. No big gym plan. No long routine. He just decided, I'll walk for 5 minutes. That's it. 5 minutes. Even lazy people can walk 5 minutes. He walked outside. Cool air, quiet streets, birds chirping. It felt nice. 5 minutes passed quickly. He came home, and for the first time in months, he felt proud. Not tired, not guilty, just proud. Because he kept a promise to himself. It was small, but real. Next day, he walked again. 5 minutes. He added 5 push-ups. He drank 1 extra glass of wait. He read 2 pages of a book. He slept 15 minutes earlier. He saved 50 rupees, tiny, laughably tiny. But something strange happened. He didn't skip because tasks were easy. His brain didn't fight. There was no fear, no pressure, just action. And action created confidence. After 2 weeks, nothing dramatic changed outside, but inside, everything felt different. He felt lighter, more in control, more aware. He noticed something powerful. Before, he waited for motivation. Now, he just acted. Before, he thought too much. Now, he simply did small tasks. And small wins gave him energy. Energy gave him consistency. Consistency gave him hope. Hope gave him momentum. It was like pushing a car, hard at first. But once it moves, it keeps moving. One night, Ethan watched a video. It said, "If you improve just 1% every day, you'll be 37 times better in 1 year." He paused. 37 times from just 1%? He grabbed a calculator, did the math. It was true. He leaned back and smiled. All this time, I was chasing 100% change when I only needed 1%. He laughed at himself. Sometimes life's biggest secrets are the simplest ones. After 1 month, lost 3 kilograms, finished 1 book, saved some money, slept better, less tired. People notice, "Bro, you look fresh. Did you join gym? What changed?" He didn't know what to say because nothing big changed, just tiny steps, daily. That's all. Small steps became bigger naturally. 5-minute walk, 20 minutes, 2 pages, 10 pages, 5 push-ups, 25 push-ups, 50 rupees, 200 rupees. Without forcing, without stress, without burnout. Growth felt natural, like sunrise, slow, but unstoppable. One day everything went wrong. Boss shouted. Rain soaked him. Headache. Zero energy. Mind said, "Skip today. You deserve rest." Old Ethan would quit. But new Ethan thought, "I won't break the chain." So he did. Just 1 push-up. 1. Then slept. Because it wasn't about fitness. It was about identity. I am someone who never skips. That belief changed everything. Now change was visible. Clear skin, better posture, more confident. Sharper mind. He spoke better, worked better, lived better. He even got a small promotion. Not huge, but proof. Proof that small actions compound, like interest in a bank. Tiny deposits, massive results. One evening, he looked at old photos. He didn't recognize himself. Not just body, mind, energy, attitude, everything different. And he realized, big changes don't come from big actions. They come from small actions repeated daily. Rain doesn't break rocks in 1 day. It drips, slowly, daily, until even stone gives up. Consistency beats intensity, always.